People are talking about the next major L1 that will be used by the majority of users in crypto. And we know that this L1 will need low fees, be fast and scalable. But will this be the one to stand out? In today's analysis, I'll look at Near protocol and explain what it's all about. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome to Cryptos Chain. My name is Claudio. Near protocol is a layer 1 blockchain which calls itself the operating system for an open web. Developers can effortlessly create and distribute innovative decentralized apps across any blockchain while helping build a more open web with the Near blockchain operating system called BOS within the community. When it comes to the company, as reported by Crunchbase, they're based in San Francisco, US, and have between 101 and 250 employees working for them. They also receive funding from 37 different investors, which I'll talk about later in the video. Near was founded on the 1st of July 2018, also reported by Crunchbase, with the legal name Near Inc. and has been founded by two individuals, which we'll look at when we get to the team. The BOS apparently makes it easy to use the tools you're already familiar with as a developer to build the apps that engage users. Near do this by offering devs the tools to use common programming languages such as JavaScript, allowing them to code in a language they already know. It also allows them to build with existing components, onboard users without crypto through a process called fast authentication. When developers choose to build on Near protocol, they can expect fork, modify, or reuse the open source code that the BOS allows you to move everything. The BOS allows you to move everything on chain and eliminates the need for providers and intermediaries and allows you to connect directly with your users. You can also build on Ethereum or other chains while taking advantage of Near protocol's speed, low cost, and scalability. Talking about these advantages in more detail, CoinMarketCap have written a great report stating that Near transactions generally achieve finality within 1 second, which is much faster than Ethereum's 14 seconds. And it achieves this by limiting the maximum amount of gas per block so that it can get processed faster. Maximum throughput for Near is 100k TPS, but it usually processes around 5 to 20 TPS due to a lack of activity. Fees are low at a fraction of a cent, and they're used to compensate node operators, basically the validators of those blocks. It's interoperable thanks to Aurora AVM, Octopus Network, and other cross-chain solutions, which allow assets to be transferred between Near and other blockchain platforms without friction. Now looking at the wallet options, on Near you can use a wide variety of them, from the official Near wallet to My Near wallet, Sender, Meteor wallet, and so on, and all of these can be found on their official website, whose link can be found in the description of this video, by the way. Near also offer a huge ecosystem boasting 238 dApps, from DeFi to gaming to NFTs and infrastructure. Near also offer the components I spoke about earlier, over 11.5k in total, so that developers can use them. One such component is the Polygon Zero Knowledge Proof EVM all-in-one, for example. People who set up their Near ID wallet can also be found on the official Near website, so it's all about transparency when it comes to Near. Near also putting a lot of emphasis on DAOs to make decisions for the benefit of the chain, and you can find a list of 125,750 active projects that are being regularly overlooked by some of the DAOs depending on the category. Near protocol have a very active governance system too, and while it may not be as decentralized as other ecosystems, it is very active and it's broken down into different sections to make it easy to follow, such as marketing, community, ecosystem, and so on, with DAOs assigned for each one of those categories. Apparently, the way the governance process works on Near is that you create an account on their governance forum, you post your proposal in the correct section, and it gets reviewed by a DAO member for that specific section. And if they approve it, they will push it on chain for a vote. And if you pass, well, you get what you requested and you deliver as you promised if you want to continue receiving future funding and future proposals. Looking at the tokenomics, Near protocol is powered by the cryptocurrency with the ticker symbol Near, which has 1 billion total supply and has been split between community grants, operation grants, early backers, core contributors, and so on. Near was launched on the 22nd of April 2020. When Near protocol's mainnet had launched, aside from the Near supply of 1 billion, there's also a 5% annual inflation to support the ecosystem with rewards. Near's utility is to pay for transaction fees and store the data, also for running validators by staking Near, and for resources via governance. Near protocol is quite successful in that it had received a whopping $800 million in funding initiatives to support the ecosystem growth, as reported by Chain Debrief. The current Near circulating supply is just over 978 million, as we can see on CoinMarketCap, so almost the full amount is in circulation. But let's not forget the annual 5% inflation too. On the Near Blockchain Explorer, we can see the real total supply, which is just over 1,156 million, as well as its circulating supply as of the 3rd of October, as we can see on this graph. When it comes to the team, I wasn't able to find them on the official website, but some good old Google research revealed some of the main people behind the project. Alexander Skidanov being the co-founder and the main guy. Then there are others under smaller roles, but what's interesting regarding Alexander is that he's been with Near since the start and hasn't stepped down after so long to pass his responsibilities to someone else like we've seen in other ecosystems, which means he truly loves his jobs to lead Near protocol. He's also got a lot of previous database experience, as he was a director of engineering with MemSQL, and previous to that he was working as a software dev at Microsoft for just over a year and a half. So the guy has a lot of experience. When it comes to the investors behind Near, we can see some major names here, from Coinbase Ventures to A16Z, Arlington Capital, IOSG Ventures, and so on. You know what they say, show me your coding activity so I can tell you if you're doing something or just hyping around. And we can clearly see the proof with Near protocol when we look at their GitHub, with so many people constantly contributing to the core components of Near using programming languages such as Rust, JavaScript, TypeScript, Python, and WebAssembly, and with activity in code commits even as little as 1 hour ago. Now, if you want to follow Near protocol for their latest updates, you can join their social media platforms like Telegram and Discord, but most importantly, their X profile for the latest announcements. Both of these links can be found in the description of this video. That's it for today's crypto analysis. Thank you as always for watching. Please don't forget to drop a comment with your thoughts about Near protocol. Do you like them or not so much? I'll see you in the next one.